Welcome back to another weapon build video, and today we're going to take a look at the Dorrclave, the new weapon that comes with the Goth. Alright, if you buy the collection for her, it'll be in there, or obviously farm it somewhere in the game. There should be something new in the game, which I honestly never looked at where you actually would farm this at, but I would assume you're gonna have to go to the Knights and Nabrus, but that is something I don't have the information on. So the Dorrclave has something really cool to it, as it says here in the description. After 10 kills or assists, Dorrclave enters a spectral state that doubles weapon follow through and guarantees status effects for the next 10 attacks. In the Goth's hand, each active status effect heals her slightly. So that sounds pretty good. That sounds really great. Obviously, the first part of it, I like that. Alright, because stat effects affects the enemy, and then obviously any status effect that we see below, that's gonna be really good for like the critical the slash damage that we see here. Alright, so we got 0.833 on the attack speed, which is very terrible. So yes, I do recommend Berserker Fury. Alright, and then I say 26% critical chance, 2.2 times the crit multiplier, and 24% status, and then obviously the slash damage 222. Alright, so yeah, everything's looking pretty good. This looks like a really decent, I would say above decent. And then as it says, for a Mastery Rank 8 required, that's actually really good. I mean, the stats aren't bad. So it's like, yeah, that's really great for Mastering 8s and above, because this is actually going to be a pretty cool weapon for a lot of people. Alright, now the mods at Mastering might not be there for everybody, but hopefully you'll be able to put these types of mods on your build. So the first build I have for you guys here is the Prime Reach build, of course. Alright, and like Blood Rush, Berserker Fury, Conditional Load, all these great mods, Weeping Wounds, Vicious Frost, Violent Scourge, Buzzkill. Alright, I focus on slash damage, Viral, of course, because that's going to help out with slash damage. I have Weeping Wounds for status effects. Now, the thing is with this is that it's supposed to increase 100% status effect, right? Follow through and 100% status chance. I mean, I just don't understand what the follow through is, which kind of like, what does that mean? Like, follow through with an attack? Kind of don't know what that means, honestly, but yeah, still having Weeping Wounds on here for that increase. Alright, and then Conditional Load, everybody knows 80% melee damage per status type affecting a target. So yeah, that's the build setup. And like I said, Berserker Fury must be needed on the build. And the weapon just does amazing freaking damage. Like, oh my god, just wipe them all out. Like that, just easy and done. Now the second build is going to be non-prime reach, and everything's else on here. Now you have added Organ Shatter. Alright. And yeah, the build is really great setup over here. Same thing, just not prime reach. And you got Organ Shatter. Now, as you see that bar right there, that's showing how many attacks you just used up and killed enemies with. Now, I'm not gonna lie, this is definitely one of the better blade and whips in the game, because Jesus, the damage is absolutely crazy. Alright, and I just have to give it to it, you know, especially with the blade and whip. It's stance mod that you use for this, I love it how it grabs the enemy and pulls them all in. Like it, if you would had prime reach on this, you could literally pull all 3 enemies, maybe even 4 if they're close together, or who knows. But they have to be at least close of a distance for you to pull them in. But I like that. I like how it does that, you know? So with this weapon being amazing and then you pulling in enemies with the stance mod, I honestly think this is a really great freaking melee weapon. Alright. So I could definitely potentially see myself playing with this weapon in the future. Just, you know, sticking around with this weapon for a while. You guys let me know what you think about the build and the weapon in the comments below. Let me know if you guys enjoyed today's video. Leave a like and subscribe if you're new to the channel. Share the content for the Fashion Frame channel and the main channel to friends, family, and especially to someone that actually plays a game, and tell them to subscribe. Follow me on all social medias. Links are in the description for both channels. I would appreciate you guys sharing the content and just supporting me as well, watching the videos. I love you guys so much for that. We are almost close to 800 subscribers. I'm trying to hit 1K for the Fashion Frame channel. So if you guys can please help me out on that, I would really appreciate it. And man, you guys been supporting me so much. So I really appreciate everything that you're doing for me. And just can't thank you guys enough. You know, I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you guys. So hit that like button for me. Share the content. Subscribe to the channel. All right. Thank you for watching today's video. Love you guys. And I'm going to see you all in the next video.